Hi, I'm Jay Lucas,
And I'm Karen Lucas.
and welcome to the Sunshine Report. You know, we got such a terrific topic for you this week. It's something I really care about, and I know you do as well.
Yes, I
It's
do.
optimism is a spirit.
Exactly, with the big O.
Yeah, well, because optimism really is something that it's a vibe. It's something that's alive. It's a thing. And in a sense, it's contagious.
It is. I mean, when you walk into a room and someone's really optimistic, you might have walked in feeling maybe not so optimistic, and you kind of like, whoa, life looks different right now. So
And it's really hard to
Yeah.
put your finger on exactly what that is. But when you do, like Karen said, when you walk into that room, you just feel it.
the energy,
There is an energy there. Sometimes it will be what people say. I think more often it's more not what they say, but it's how they say it, what their body language is, clues you pick up on. But then also just something in the ether, something in the air. There is this thing which is optimism, and it in a sense relaxes us. But it also energizes us at the same time, if you know what I mean.
right?
It's a really cool thing.
Well, it's also the smile on your face, right? It's sometimes, just that smile back to someone can change someone's thoughts and give them optimism by the way you're just smiling at them, or you're feeling this energy around you. And that brings the energy and optimism to them as well.
Well, I think many times people will be in kind of what I'll call a defensive mode. When you maybe see new people or something's happening, you're always thinking, there's this underlying thought, is this going to be okay?
Right.
Is there a threat here to me in some way? But if you can kind of get past that and feel like, no, I'm relaxed, I'm confident, I'm grateful, I'm happy, all of a sudden that optimism, everything is possible.
Right.
Oh my gosh, so you start believing and having that optimistic spirit. There's that power of belief, the power of having a vision of what can be, and then just finding yourself being motivated to accomplish whatever it is that vision that you've got.
So, if you were to say, in kind of helping one to sort of visualize that, so you walk into a group of people and maybe you don't know any of them, right? So, what would be your first thing to do that you would do in a group like that?
I would say, hey, how are you?
And maybe some of you have experienced that.
Something like that. Because, I think just engaging with people, letting them know that you value them, that everything's going to be okay. You're going to listen to them as well, and that you're going to you're going to actually invest some of your energy into their conversation, the outcome, into their lives. And that's actually one of the most valuable things you can do, is to share your energy, share your optimism, because it truly is contagious.
It is. And, I find just sometimes when we're together and we meet people, we sometimes feel like we want to just bring that energy to them, right? And we want to kind of give them, some great thoughts and what a great day it is, and kind of just, I don't know, there's just something about that, to know that you can bring sunshine to someone's life in a moment, and I call that optimism, because you don't really know where people are at, but you do know that if you can bring a smile, you can also listen, like Jay said, and it just brings optimism to
Well,
people.
have you ever started a phone call and somebody says, how are you? How are things? You go, really great, or excellent, or hey, the weather's awesome today. It just puts things on a totally different kilter, doesn't it?
It does.
It's a very nice way to start things, and very positive.
Yeah.
And positive
Yes.
is what we like to say here at the Sunshine Report. We like to share positivity, because we believe that, and we know that positive energy inspires positive change. It produces positive results. So have a great week, everybody.
Have a great week, and think about that word,
Optimism.